Yo, what up, is Don?
Ooh, Sammy Lee here.
Uh-oh, Soul Brothers.
Fog.
The real question.
Does it do the basketball?
Oh my
I
god.
mean, it is a basketball shoe, but like, kind of not because... I mean, it is. It was designed for basketball, but like, it's more of a high-end type of shoe,
Yeah.
which, I don't know.
I don't believe he honestly designed this for basketball. I'm not talking about performance yet. I'm just saying, like, I mean, just feel how heavy this
Yeah,
is.
that's insane.
You
You know
know?
what I'm saying? But anyways, so if you're wondering why it says does it basketball, well, obviously it's a basketball shoe, or it was designed to be, but we just wanted to see if it does it well. You know what I'm saying? So don't get mad at the title, but anyways, $350?
Ooh.
God damn, bro.
Ooh.
But yeah, so Donny Boy was hooping in these. I saw him hooping it, and a lot of people were like, God damn, those are sick.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's get started off with the Tracciones.
Nuts.
Holy shit, dude. These are
Nuts.
so loud. These are squeaky as hell, dude.
Yo, these are insane.
Yeah.
One of the craziest tractions I've ever felt.
Circles.
Just circles, but the compound is violent, just bites, crazy squeaky.
It's so hard, dude.
No dust pickup. Yeah, super hard.
Like, holy
pretty damn
crap.
durable.
Yeah.
It's mostly this solid cream color, but then you have a little bit of translucent in the heel.
Yeah.
And they're nuts. Wow.
Yeah, dude. I mean, so obviously from this traction, you'd be like, I guess it is multi-directional, but it doesn't move or anything, so
Yeah.
it doesn't have anything to do with the pattern. You know, I'd say it's mostly like 80-90% just the rubber compound being really,
Yeah.
really good. And I wish they would just use this type of compound in all their freaking shoes. You know
I
what
know.
I'm saying? You do have a pivot point. How nice are your pirouettes?
Oh my god.
Circles,
Spinning like crazy.
but yeah, so clean core, really hard bite, dust,
No problems.
no problems, and durability seems really good. I mean,
And stupid squeaky.
stupid.
Almost like it's a
Jordan.
scene.
Yeah.
Cause a
yeah.
scene in the gym.
Very, very loud.
Yeah.
So anyway, traction's top notch, top tier. Moving on to the cushion. So the cushion is, so they didn't advertise this at all when they released this. So we didn't know that it had full length zoom, and it had the full length zoom strobo board
Yeah.
unit thing before the KD12 came out, right? It came out before the KD12.
Yeah.
So I guess it did. So I guess the KD12 was a new technology.
Right.
But anyways, yeah. So it has that full length zoom strobo, and it's real nice.
Real nice. Yeah,
But you
feel
have-
it right under your foot.
Hey, yeah.
Little airbag, you know, it's
But,
cool.
Yeah. But you have all this rubber and shit, especially in the heel. Look at how 90 degrees. Look at
Yeah.
that. Very clunky, you know. So how does that feel?
It feels like a good cushion trapped in a brick.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what it feels like.
That's a very good description.
Yeah. So, I mean, under your foot, it's nice, but like, there's just a ton of clunk with it.
Yeah.
Like, heel to toe transition sucks. Like, sounds like a boot, feels like a boot, with like a very gnarly insole. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, the insole's actually really nice too, like the
Yeah.
quality and stuff like that. Also, can you feel this unit? Like, I thought this was the only cushion unit in here, but it's not.
You know, I'm
obviously.
not sure what I feel. I can tell you, I'm not sure if it's that I'm feeling, but I can tell you what I feel, and it's like a really nice impact protection.
Yeah, that's why I don't understand. You know, you don't need, like, for example, like the KD11, you had the zoom and then the react. How are you gonna feel the react when you feel that crazy zoom?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So I feel like maybe it does something as far as like you can't feel it,
Yeah.
but you know, it might, you know, compress a little bit for better heel impact protection, heel strikes or whatever. But yeah.
This cushion setup reminds me a lot of, which I used to love, the Kobe 9
Yeah.
with the LeBron 11 full length zoom setup dropped in.
Yeah.
So like your foot's like really bouncing inside there, but it's like clunky outside.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's definitely doable. It definitely hoops. It's just not like something I'm like totally into. But I mean, it's totally doable.
Okay. So cushion is nice besides, I guess, that clunk and
Yeah.
the heel to toe transition being bad.
And all this rubber, like we'll get into weight with that. But
Yeah,
it's just,
exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. All right, moving on to the material. So in the toe area, you have a very, very premium leather suede material, very buttery soft.
I mean, it feels like lamb skin or something. It's
Yeah.
like real nice.
And all the way in the toe area, you have some 3M, so that's a nice little touch. And throughout the midfoot and ankle area, you have more of a mesh material. It feels like a really high quality mesh, not like a shit mesh. It looks like a shit mesh.
It looks like a shit mesh, but it's like not. For some reason, it's
nice.
just nice.
Yeah. And then like underlaying like all that material, you have another type of felt material.
Yeah, it's like a perforated
yeah.
felt material, so you have all these holes everywhere, probably for a little bit of ventilation, and then that kind of matches, the aesthetics match with like the insole.
Yeah.
Got the dots on the insole, which are just for aesthetics. And then you have like this Achilles slide tongue.
Yes.
It's like a tongue for your Achilles.
Yeah.
And this zips down to get into the thing because you can't get in or out unless you unzip the ankle collar. But then this thing acts like a shoehorn, and it's actually amazing.
That's actually really nice.
You slide right into the shoe. It's actually a really cool idea.
Uh-huh.
But materials are top notch.
Top notch.
You know, pretty crazy. You have this like TPU caging system, which does help. You know, give you some support. So yeah, materials are great.
Yeah, and this is white, so it's gonna get dirty.
Yeah.
But anyways, moving on to the fit. How's that fitting?
Horrendous.
Horrendous?
Yes.
Really?
Just horrendous.
Why?
I went a whole size down. And I almost feel like I should have went a whole nother size down. It's the longest shoe I've ever bought.
Look at this. Look at how pointy that shit is, you know?
Dude, it's you're swimming. And they're crazy wide. So for someone with a thin foot like myself, I'm swimming.
And how's that toe space?
It's long. But, you know, yeah, it's just a lot of toe space as well.
It's very, very
height-wise.
Yeah.
It's just a total roomy, kind of sloppy fit.
Yeah, so I mean...
Which for basketball, you don't want at all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the last thing you want.
Especially with this shitty-ass lacing system, you literally have 3 fucking eyelets for this entire shoe.
Yeah, so you can't really crank it down right. I mean, it's very subjective. I guess if you have a big fat foot and a fat ankle, it might fit you better. But for me, I can't customize it to my foot and ankle, and it's just like literally a horrendous fit.
The only thing you can do really is, I guess, double sock maybe and like put another insole in. But you know, like that makes the court feel not as good and stuff like that.
Adds weight, feels more.
Yeah, exactly. So
you know.
So fit was horrible for Donnie Boy. Support and lockdown, obviously, like look at all this rubber coming up here on the lateral side. So lateral containment's good.
Yeah,
very,
really
very
good.
Yeah,
no issues whatsoever.
Exactly, and of course, how's that ankle though?
It's
very flimsy though.
Yeah, non-existent.
Really?
Yeah, and it's so wide that it doesn't really, and it's not like a stretchy knit or anything, so it never really compresses on your ankle.
Yeah, this part isn't stretchy at all.
No, and it's super, super wide.
Yeah.
So
yeah, look at how.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to have some fat was it cankles? Cankles. Yeah, I was about to say fankles. But anyways, the support and lockdown is good. Besides, I guess this ankle, this is useless. I would say. So, anyways, moving on to the weight though.
Ooh.
Yeah, these are
nuts.
Almost 2 pounds, like 1.5 pounds, 1.5 pounds
like
for a freaking shoe.
Let me tell you something.
25.11 ounces.
Let me tell you something. This is the only basketball shoe I've ever worn that I literally cannot wear just because of weight.
Really?
I feel.
Not the 2.1?
And this is worse.
This is worse?
Yeah. You feel slower.
Yeah.
You feel like you're lugging your legs around.
And also, the clunkiness doesn't help.
Yeah, that doesn't help. And then the sloppy fit.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
It's just a bad combination. I'm sorry.
So yeah, I wish they would have, made it a little bit lighter. I don't know how they would have done it, but
I mean, just don't go nuts without. I mean, this is an aesthetic shoe.
Yeah.
Let's get that out of the way. I mean, this is not a performance basketball shoe, but they're saying it can, and there's some elements that can. I mean, what else should we talk about? The ventilation is whatever. I mean, no, you're not really gonna get great ventilation.
I guess the mesh is very, very well ventilated. There are perforation holes, but like in the toe, it's not very good, obviously. Durability seems like it's gonna be great.
Yeah, aside from it getting dirty in this colorway, so if you're gonna actually hoop in this, do not buy this colorway.
Yes.
This is the sale colorway, by the way.
Aesthetics, they're good looking. I really like how they look. But
there's something I like about them, like on like a smaller shoe or something. Once you get up into this size, I think they look stupid.
It looks fucking like a boot on him, dude. I was like, god damn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so if you got like a smaller foot, I think it looks a lot better aesthetically. And like actually hooping in this white colorway is like pretty gnarly.
They're sick. Yeah.
It looks pretty crazy.
You definitely notice it.
Yeah.
Wrapping things up, $350. Obviously, never worth the price because that's freaking expensive. You can get the PG3s, which are great for $110. But does it basketball?
This is one of the most bizarre, polarizing shoes I've ever tested.
Yeah.
Because the cushion and the traction are nuts.
I
like
think
top notch.
Okay, so obviously the fit wasn't good for you, so the fit being bad is actually really, really detrimental.
But
to
I think the fit's going to be bad for everybody.
But okay, so let's just say you have a really thick, or the fit was really good. For you. What would you say? Would you say it's actually a really nice performer, or what?
I almost would.
But
the weight is just it's sick.
Yeah.
It's sickening.
Look at that. I guess if you have a smaller foot, it'll be better.
Yeah, exactly.
But like mine.
Yeah.
But other than that,
like you probably wouldn't notice it as much as me.
But still, it's still gonna be heavy though.
It's still gonna be heavy, and the bulk.
Yeah.
The clunkiness of the heel.
Bad fit.
God, I wanted this thing to hoop bad, but I would never hoop in this shoe.
Really?
I would never choose to hoop in this shoe.
Yeah.
If I was ever gonna do it, it would be a flex. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
And I think anyone that is doing it is pretty much just a flex, which is okay. You know, you can do that. I mean, it's doable. There's elements that'll keep you on the court, but
like the traction and the cushion. But
don't get this thinking it's going to be like a high performance hooper.
Yeah.
Because it's not. It's a hype shoe. It's an aesthetic shoe.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it.
But that's it. That's it. Does it. Basketball for the fear of God. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next one.
Later.